Hey everyone, I got another knife I want to post up today. This one's the Spyderco Civilian. Pretty wicked knife overall. Uses G10 handles. They got a decent amount of grip to them. It's more than like a tenacious or resilience, I'd say, but it's far less than cold steel recon or pretty much any of the cold steel knives with G10. It's a lockback design. It's got the David Boyle dent. It does have a lanyard hole. It's kind of a small lanyard hole. You're not going to be able to fit much in there if you like to use those. It's got a pretty nice pocket clip. It's right side tip down, tip up carry only. Uses VG10. Not sure if you could read that. It's made in Seki City, Japan. It's got one of the smaller opening holes on it, and I believe that's because this knife was designed quite a while ago, and I don't think they've done much changes to it. But the hole's a little bit smaller, but it's adequate. You could still open and close it one hand, still flick it with the wrist. This knife is crazy sharp. It's possibly one of the sharpest I have. I'm filming with a cell phone, so I can't really do any cut tests, but even down here on this little tip right here, just slicing through paper like just butter all the way through. I tested it on different parts of the blade just to see if the sharpness was consistent, and yeah, it's consistent. Spyderco, they got it sharp. I also tried with my Tasman Salt, which uses H1 steel, just to see the difference, and this is for sure sharper than that. My Tasman Salt is pretty sharp, but yeah, this is definitely sharper. The weight on this is 4.6 ounces, so it's actually pretty light for the size of this knife. You see it's got one steel liner, and then the other side is just pure G10. There's no liners. And the length of this is kind of hard to measure with this shaped blade, but it's a 4-inch blade with a 3 5/8 cutting length. And the full length of the knife is a little bit over 9 inches. I'd say 9 1/8. Some size comparisons for you. I got Spyderco Police, which is also a pretty huge knife. Spyderco Endura. Bear Grylls knife. Pretty big knife as well. And AA battery. You see, it's pretty large knife. Probably about the size of the Police. Pretty close to that. Or the Bear Grylls knife if you have this. Yeah, pretty much that's it. I mean, if you're looking at getting it, it's a nice collector's piece. I mean, it's got adjustable pivot screw. It had no blade play. It's a nice knife, but I don't really think it's worth what I paid for it. It's quite a bit of money for, I don't know, kind of a, it just doesn't make me too excited. Not like my Hogue knife. That thing gets me real excited. I mean, this thing's got a cool blade, but they could have made the handle a little bit nicer. I don't know. I guess it's not made for for collectors though. It's made for last ditch kind of defense for police, anybody like that. But I don't know. For me, I wish it was a little bit nicer. Maybe if they did a carbon fiber version or something, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, overall it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. Would I buy it again? I probably would, just because I think it'll be worth money. And it is a cool blade. Fits your hand well. There's no jimping here on the back, but you don't really need it. Ergonomics are great on it. And yeah, pretty sweet knife. Check it out.